I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Drew Montana and I am my lead, straight finessing your idols.
Hey! This song we gonna do?
Just let it rip, brother.
Shit, let it rip.
Zing, 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 zing.
How you gonna start the beat first? Now I gotta keep up to this. That's too fast. The fuck I think I am, Twister?
Yo, you could do Twister. Do Twister for us.
Yo, Danny, pull up some Twister lyrics. Pull up Twister.
You're not gonna be a speed reader?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this shit fast. This shit, watch how fast this rap be. Look at this.
Cause I'm hopeful. Yes, I am today.
That's a Twister song?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it is a Twister song.
Is it? Oh shit, yeah.
That's the Coach Carter Twister
That is a
song.
Coach Carter Twister song. Yeah, let's do hopeful, yo. Hopeful.
Cause I'm hopeful. Twister,
Yes,
hopeful.
You hopeful for today.
Naeem woke up in the stairwell 3 years later.
Yeah, everybody
chill.
fades away on them joints, right?
Yo. All right, wait, zoom in. You know my eyes bad.
Oh, you gotta start on the wish. I wish the way. Yeah.
I wish the way I was living. All right.
Dun-dun.
I wish the way I was living could stop serving rocks, knowing the cops is hot when I'm on the block. And I wish my brother would made bail so I won't have to travel 6 times to see him in jail. And I wish my grandmother wasn't sick for that. I would just come up on some stacks and hit a lick. And I wish my homies wouldn't have to suffer when the streets are the upper hand. You know what, man? Twister ass, bro. Twister stinks. In conclusion,
Damn.
Twister stinks.
In conclusion,
Twister
this
said
wasn't
it
worth
fast
it.
so we wouldn't hear he was sad.
Right.
Damn.
Right,
Twister was hurt.
He was hurt, bro. Like your brother locked up, your grandma's sick.
Get your life together.
Yeah, get your life together, bro. Or hang it up. Go get a rope, bro. Hang it up.
Whoa. No, dude, shout out to
I didn't know,
Twister.
Twister. I didn't know.
Didn't know.
And you should have slowed it down so we could have understood you.
Nobody knew he was
Nobody
sad.
knew he was.
He was telling us this whole time. The message was right there, dude. Everyone's surprised that Twister killed himself.
Damn, did he kill himself?
No.
I'm saying if he did.
Damn. That's crazy. How the fuck you a sad rapper?
He's hopeful, dude.
He came out too early. He should have came out with the emo rappers.
Yeah, there's tons of
I
sad
still
rappers
see
now.
the shadows in my room. He supposed to come out like
pretty
that. He supposed to do one of them songs.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Yo, we're back in the fucking stew. Dave Temple in the building.
Dave Temple.
What's going on,
What up,
man?
dog?
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Everybody said it needed to happen, man.
Yep.
They was like, y'all people are doing their work.
Let's fucking
yeah.
go.
Popping up like, yo, you need to get with these dudes. I'm like, all right, shit. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
They the only reason why we get anything because they bully everybody.
our fans have been bullying people lately, and shout
Yes.
out to them, dude.
Shout out to y'all.
Hilarious.
The Bulls are fucking killing it.
They are
Yeah.
nuts.
They just talked Jamar Neighbors back into a fight.
Back
dude.
into a fight.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are built for the Twitter beefing more than I am.
Yeah, you think so? You don't think you'd have done well?
I think so. I was like scrolling through Twitter and I was my heart was racing.
Palms
just
start sweating.
Yeah, I started. My girlfriend was like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Turn on Modern Family. I need to chill.
This is
Just from you guys being.
this is what every manager of a rap group feels like. Wait, how far is this gonna go, fellas? Wait.
Listen, you know you're my guys, right?
Yeah.
You know you're my guys. I'm just saying, tone it down a little bit,
You're the Jewish guy who found NWA. This is crazy.
dude. I think I let out a genuine oy vey. It just came out of me.
They're on Twitter schwitzing.
Yeah, that's so. I don't know that about y'all. If y'all fill me in, what is the connection between the three of y'all?
So,
We all just started stand up.
We all
Yeah.
have a
Oh,
jerk in
word,
our
y'all just
heart.
met doing stand up.
Yeah, in the city.
Fuck yeah, that's what I love about stand up, man.
Yeah, baby.
Because that's what it does. This
Yeah.
looked like the kind of car rides I would be on, off to go do gigs. You don't even know the fuck where. Be like, yo, we friends now. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said we're the Neapolitan ice cream of
Hell
podcasts.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'll fuck with that.
Which I think it is. But
I met Naeem. Naeem's the first person I met in comedy. My first open mic.
Okay.
And then we started the pod, and then we met Rob. Rob was just like a guest like 10 times in the first 50 episodes. And then we were like, we just got to make this a thing.
And it just meshed too well.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm all caught up now.
And then I would like roll at open mics with them because before them I would just come with like, you know, like my niggas from around the way, and that just wasn't a good look. Like a bunch of niggas in there with face tats and fucking.
Yo, Naeem did have the scariest people at open mics.
And then people was like, I felt like I was bullying people and they're laughing at my jokes because like all my homies there in the back.
They just standing there
Just
with their
standing
arms crossed.
And everybody like, yo, this guy Naeem's funny, right? Isn't this guy funny? I'm like, all right, I gotta stop hanging with y'all. I can hang with y'all outside of comedy.
Bro.
I'm gonna hang with Drew and Rob.
Naeem turned Grape Room into the 40-40 club one night. It was just a Tuesday with all dudes in the back like this. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, that's how it used to be, man. It was a couple guys like that when I started too, man. They were real funny, but the same way had the room was full. You know what I mean? I still run into a lot of those dudes every now and again.
Yeah.
Catch up.
They didn't make the same choice you did.
See what I'm saying? Because that can ruin you. That'll ruin you, bro. You hanging with a bunch of scary looking people.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get booked on no shows. They be like, I don't want you coming with them. No.
Yeah,
You can't come. Mm-hmm.
Did when you started in Philly, right?
Yeah, I started in Philly.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you
how
were
was the
saying
scene back then?
It was probably exactly the same.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm the most in tune motherfucker. Like, I'm even listening to y'all Skankfest stories. I'm like, where the fuck was I at? Like, I just do my shit and then I go, go home. Like, I see the scene, I see everybody, but I just never got caught up in the drama.
Right.
For some reason, the relationships in comedy almost didn't seem real when I got down there.
Okay.
Like, I was just like, all right, they was like people at work to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, then I didn't really start forging friendships until later on, like, a few years in. Like, I had my core guys that I was loyal to when I first started, and then they
probably
kind of fell
better-
by the wayside, and I was like, oh, shit, I was like,
yeah.
It's better to look at it like that, though, I think, just as like a job rather than like I need to beef with at least one open micer at all times.
that shit used to crack me the fuck up, too. I used to love,
Whenever they get
love
squashed,
watching
I start a
comics
new one,
fight.
dude. Yeah.
Back on MySpace and all that shit, these motherfuckers would fight, and I'd be like, how the fuck did y'all
Yeah,
get
dude.
there? You know what I mean? Like, it was never that serious with nobody in comedy. It was
Never.
like, I just didn't see the motherfuckers would be meeting up to fight, or they would be, even the relationships that they forged where motherfuckers just be at each other's cribs playing video games. I just never took it that far early on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
The beefs are so like unsignificant and so they're almost fake to the point where like
It's dumb. It's so dumb.
I'll hate people and then I'll see them at Helium and we'll all be in the same circle laughing and then we'll make eye contact and I'll just get mean again.
yeah.
And people don't know how comedians fight. The way they do it is they meet up in an open mic. They take 10 paces and one person's like, dating's weird. And then the other one's like, airline food. And then you're like, that's how it happens.
Just a hack duel.
yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit
Give it
was
up for the
happening.
troops.
Joke offs.
Hey, yo.
Any ladies in the house? Got a beautiful crowd in here.
Dog, it's so crazy with this comedy shit. To the point, like when we did the show at Raven, I had like real shit going on outside of this, and somebody ran up and socked me on stage, and these niggas thought it was like some WWE shit. They thought it was like a stage thing. I'm like, y'all don't understand that people really like fuck each other up.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, damn, Naeem, I thought y'all like staged that. I'm like, you think I would get some big ass dreadlock nigga to come in here and just knock me the fuck out?
The crazy thing is, you wouldn't, they would.
Yeah,
that's why
right.
the shit seemed like so fascinating. They're like, yo, that was amazing. It's like, yo, this motherfucker's really kicking my ass.
He
It's like,
fucking me up. Oh, let's go.
right? Like, yeah. Versus we'll see these motherfuckers throw a motherfucker off a roof through barbed wire and a table and be like, yo, you just killed that nigga. It's like, nah, dude, it was great. Y'all seen Zach Amico getting shit stapled in his fucking head?
Yeah, that shit
and
is
you
bananas.
like, oh, wow. Like, they love this nigga.
He looks like pain, bro. He really does look like pain. Like all that stapling shit to him and all.
Have you seen his dick?
Yeah.
Nuts stuff.
Yeah. Dude,
You said that so you were like,
this story
unfortunately.
has been shared.
He said, yeah.
So here's the thing about Zach, right? Zach is one of my greatest friends. He was one of my first real friends like that in New York because the way I met Zach, we were doing production work on a movie together. It was like, just trying to survive and motherfucker Chris dropped out of something. Chris Cotton dropped out of something, threw my name in it, and then I got there, and they was just like, hey, this guy's a comic too. Y'all together. All right, I'm Zach. I'm Dave. And just between us girls, I have a piercing that goes from my scrotum through my urethra. Oh. That was the second thing he said to me.
Between us girls.
That was the second thing he said.
Damn,
I'm like, well, you know what I mean?
A
Like,
friend for life.
Yeah,
Right,
now
right.
we gotta be friends. Damn. That's
Damn.
crazy.
That is a
I don't
good way to
wanna
get to the chase.
I don't want to
think
know what the third thing was.
Yeah, the second time I hung out with him, he just showed me a picture of his erect dick with the piercing in it. And yeah, I feel closer to him for sure.
You understand a few things. Yeah, man. I watch horror movies and shit different because of that dude, you know?
Yeah, true. He knows a lot about movies and shit.
I told someone about it, and they asked me if he was packing. I was like, I have no idea because his body's so huge.
Yeah.
His dick could be like 10 inches and it looks small.
Really hard to tell. One of the things that's very impressive about that man is like, you can't tell whether he's doing well or not in any department. You know, he's winning. No, well, shit, kind of. Fuck, God, good for you.
Every time I see Zach, he's either lost 30 pounds or gained 30 pounds. I can't tell. I'm like, you look good though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a sweetheart.
I love
Yeah,
Zach.
he is.
We I had drove him. He did a show with us at Helium. But we did his podcast first. We rode from New York. I drove him from New York back to Philly, but I had to pick up my baby mom and my daughter first. And on the ride, bro, we saw so much hood shit. And the whole time riding, I'm like, he's gonna have so much material. I'm like, he gonna talk about all this shit.
And he did.
And he didn't have to do one joke on stage. He just talked about the ride from New York to Philly with me and the fucking icing on the cake.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. The icing on the cake is, so my baby mom owns a daycare. So she comes out to daycare with my daughter, and my daughter got on fucking watermelon pajamas, bro. And I'm like, Zach, look, bro, before they even get in the car, I look at Zach, I said, Zach, listen. I said, I never seen these pajamas a day in my life, bro. I said, I don't know what the fuck these are. I said, these never have been in my house. She found these and put these on my daughter. She must have knew I was going to be with you. I said, I don't know what the fuck this is. And he was like, no, I wasn't going to say anything. Right, he was hyped.
Bruh, I had one like that too, man. So I had kids also, you know, two daughters. And when I was riding, I had a comic, Tom Cassidy. You know Tom Cassidy?
Yeah.
Tom Cassidy was in the car with me. I was actually I needed him, this is me doing dumb shit, I needed to go pick up a motorcycle from a shop down in South Philly, but I needed someone to drive the car back.
Right.
My kids were in the car, I trusted Tom, and so it is. But we're riding down together. Tom's in the passenger seat, my kids is in the back. My baby, she's like 2, 3 at the time, so she's younger, because she's crying.
Right.
And I can't get her to stop, and we on the E-way, so I can't really deal with it. So I tell her sister, give her one of them chicken bones to chew on to quiet her down. And I was so mad, like, fuck, Tom is in the car. Shit. Like, you know, because it worked.
It worked.
And
Of course it worked.
Tom was just over there giggling like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's how it was. We was at Foster baby shower the other day. And there's all these white people around and shit. And I grabbed the chicken and I was like, and Sarah Bell was like, oh, so you got the chicken, huh? And I was like, I mean, I only got one piece. You know what I mean? I was like, I tried to duck off into a corner, eat it so couldn't nobody see me and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Me and Naeem were leaving the baby shower, and we had to park like a block and a half down the street.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, we get to my car, and Tata Sharice, you know Tata?
Yeah.
She's so funny. She's pulling up as we were leaving. She's like, oh, y'all leaving? Like, where are you going? We were like, we got to go do a show. She's like, word, how's the food in there? I was like, yo, the chicken is good. The fried chicken, good as
It was
shit.
super good.
Without even saying a word, she said, word. That's all she said. She said, word, slams on the brakes.
Yes.
And just her back tire starts spinning and takes off.
Yes.
I'm like, yo.
And that's no exaggeration. She said, like, she cut the conversation. She said, word, screw. I said, oh, shit. She got the fuck out of there.
I saw smoke come out the back of her car. I was like, what?
Damn, Tom.
Damn.
She took the fuck off.
I'm like, that's some racist cartoonish shit, dude. The black lady hears the fried chicken smacking. She's like, word.
Turns into a tornado. Just fucking spins in there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Damn, I wonder. I was just watching The Mask, With Jim Carrey.
Dog, I hate that you're doing this.
Yeah, you gotta relax off the old. So look, he never.
I've seen it before. I've rewatched.
Okay.
Yeah,
He never watched like
I've
any of the
seen so much
movies
shit.
that everybody saw before,
Okay.
and now he's watching all the old shit now. And then every week he's coming in telling us about, yo, did you guys see Master of Disguise? It's like, come on, bro, that shit came out in '98. What you talking about?
This guy's sick movie. Though.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I haven't, but I'm right on to getting caught up on movies you missed out on. I missed out on a lot of shit too.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
just now starting to get caught up on it, and yeah, man, this shit is a little isolating.
Y'all two need to swap numbers.
I'm going
or
through motherfucking Harry Potter right now.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
I'm
on the
like,
same shit.
I never knew.
Yo, y'all really on the same vibe.
I was just texting him trying to get a Harry Potter marathon going.
Yeah,
He literally texted us last night and said slumber party Harry Potter.
He just sent this text last night. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I
Damn,
got.
you guys don't want to have a slumber party though.
Dave does.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, you and
we should
Dave
all
have
do
a-
that.
Yeah, I got 2 more to finish, man. Yeah,
Hell yeah. Oh, you're on the last 2?
yeah, I got like 2 more to finish. Yeah,
Strap in, brother.
yeah. They keep saying that. They keep saying that. It's, all right, whatever. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been yapping about it though. It's a lot. I don't like it. I never thought I'd grow up to be that guy.
Wait, you don't like Harry Potter or?
I don't like that I'm a 40-year-old man that's like yapping
you're
on
a
a
fan of it,
podcast
yeah.
about Harry Potter. Not even that I'm a fan. It's just like, what the fuck is my life, man? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I don't know. That's a weird thing to be doing, you know?
Going back
it's
watching
a little
kid movies.
This was the plan, dude. This was the plan from the start, dude.
But why
You're
don't
right
you
where
think,
you're supposed to be.
My bad. Go ahead. What you say?
No, you're good. Why do you think you didn't watch like that many movies?
My life wasn't set up that way.
Yeah.
My life wasn't set up that way where TV and movies was something I was sitting down long enough to deal with that.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. I was doing too much.
Yeah. Oh, you was out in these streets, bro, ripping and running.
Too much.
I get that. Listen, I ain't had no cable when I was a kid, so I ain't watch shit till
Me
I went to
neither.
college. I went to college and then
Right.
started watching movies.
I went to college is where I got the comedy. Because I
Okay.
didn't have cable either growing up. My mom, to this day, still don't have it.
Same. My mom don't got cable.
Holding the fuck out. And I'm like,
Yep.
yo, God bless. Like, that's a level of discipline that I ain't going to hold you. At my age now, I respect it.
Yeah.
Because I understand what that is to go against the grain.
What
Yes.
did she do?
She got digital converter box.
Yeah, you watching 3, 6, 10, Fox,
Yeah.
Damn.
WB17,
And DVD.
DVDs.
Like, and I'm telling you, like, that's a hard one. Like, where everybody, man, put some cable up in that house. And it's not that she couldn't afford it. She
Yep.
was just like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm never paying for television. That's crazy.
Yep.
And she stood on that shit. So I ain't get the cable until I got to college.
Same.
I was in college. I would stop everything to go watch Comic View, or some days I would skip class and watch like Premium Blend and all that shit. I was
Right,
catching up on all of this comedy that I didn't have access to when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Dude, when you first get into that shit, it's so exciting.
Right, yeah.
I actually I got into stand up before like movies and shit because I turned on like Comedy Central when I was in like middle school, and a lot of the jokes I didn't even understand, but I liked that people were laughing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would like laugh along with people laughing. Weird.
I remember my parents put on or it was like a family friend. My parents were there and they put on Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
Yeah.
When I was in like second grade, and I didn't get any of the jokes, but it was crushing so hard.
That is
That's why
so funny that's what your parents were watching.
Comedy?
It's just funny. Most people, because I'm black, so most people talk about Eddie Murphy and all that
Right,
shit.
right.
And how
He's talking about Jeff Foxworthy. You know what I'm saying?
it wasn't even Fox.
but that's
They hated
dope.
Foxworthy, but it was Ron White, and that's why
Oh,
the
okay.
guy I met
Ron
Ron
White
White.
was
He was
the
the
funniest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I texted my dad the next day. I was like, I'm at Ron White, and that was like the first thing that he's ever been hyped for me about in comedy. Not that like no shows that I've done or like no success of anything. He's like, you met Ron White, that rules.
yeah.
No, he's the man. We smoked the joint with him.
Yeah, Ron White's the homie,
He's cool
dude.
as fuck.
Smoked with tater salad, dude.
Tater salad.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I never met
didn't,
anybody that my mom used to watch. Like, mom used to watch. Now I think about it, she used to watch a bunch of bullshit. She was watching Whoopi Goldberg stand up.
That was my first shit though. That,
Yeah,
my mom
George
put me onto
Carlin.
that one, the Whoopi Goldberg one.
Yeah, yep. It was Whoopi Goldberg. She used to do it with the boy. What's the guy from City Slickers? What's his name? He used to be the Jewish guy.
I know you talking
Billy
about.
Crystal.
Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
They used to have they did like a stand up special together. It was Whoopi Goldberg, Billy Crystal, and Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And they had like a special together.
Was Whoopi's stand up funny?
To me, yes.
I don't remember. My mom loved
was
it.
Very highbrow. It was like while everybody would do airplane jokes, right? Mm-hmm. If she was going to do airplane jokes, she would do them as a junkie who was talking about their trips to Amsterdam, which is like, it's so meta, but it's like, it's more talent than just going like, yo, haven't you noticed it's a little tight, or this weird little cart, this cart is creaky. She's making the same observations while playing a junkie who's cultured. This, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's layers
So
to the
more
character.
specific.
Yeah.
It blew my mind that she used to be hot.
Thank you. All right.
Jumpin' Jack Flash, bro.
Yeah,
She was hot on that joint,
I'd have got in
Whoopi
that.
got the yams.
It was something about that was like, I fucked with that.
Yeah.
I understood all of that.
Yeah, I just saw some old shit of her, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, she was all right back in the day.
And
Now-
like they used to sexualize her. So my mom used to watch a lot of Howard Stern and listen to Stern when I was a kid, and they would have her on, and they would sexualize her on that show too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially like when she was with Ted Danson and all that kind of shit like that. Like they really. Like, only place I've ever seen Whoopi like be looked at that regard,
Right,
like
right.
a woman. You know?
Is that why she's not hot now, you think?
no?
Because they were
but-
sexualizing her? She was
Yo,
like, fuck
but I'm
that.
saying- I'll
Her
say
sexy,
this.
like the basketball and the talent.
She's
Shout
like,
out.
I want to look like Lil Jon now. Fuck that.
Nah, shout out to Whoopi though, because she made it without none of that shit that everybody else be complaining about in Hollywood.
Well, like having to suck dick and all that type of shit.
Or you got to be hot, you got to look a certain
true.
way. You know what I mean? You got to get work done.
Yeah,
like she been on
true.
TV and in movies, looking the way she
and just
looked.
being herself.
Right, her, Danny DeVito, like it's a whole bunch of like weird looking people that act
Yo, there's
all
a bunch
the
of
time.
ugly motherfuckers that was popping.
It's crazy to put her in that category, though. You put her in there with Danny DeVito's nuts.
It wasn't like it was those two, and I'm just saying, like,
Nah, look, you
know
can't
what
even
I'm
think of a
saying,
third.
I can't. Steve Buscemi, he been acting
You're right.
for a long
True.
time.
Right.
What's that other Mexican dude with all the craters in his face? Almost.
Oh yeah,
Or what's that other ugly Puerto Rican dude with the belly and he always be like?
he always be.
I know who you're
What's this
talking about. He was,
You ever
in, he was
seen
in Wednesday.
Boogie Nights? The
Yeah.
dude from Boogie
Oh,
Nights, and he always
yeah.
Spanish, but he always played that type of character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
She showed that you could be a freak and make it.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you don't gotta be hot to make it as a lady in the 90s.
What
You
an
gotta
inspiration.
stand your ground like our moms did. You gotta have discipline.
Real rap. Bro, I tell you something right now. My mom, people used to be talking about music videos when I went to school, and we ain't had cable. So I used to be frauding, like, oh yeah, I saw that. John, I remember one time in like third grade, one of my friends called me out. He was like, you always talking about you saw something. He like, but you don't ever know what we talking about.
That's
He was
the worst,
he was
dude.
like, bro, what? He was like, what happened in the tip drill video? And I was like,
Don't get me started on the tip drill.
I'm like, bro, they was tipping people. I just started making sure, I'm like, they was tipping people on like doing
In
like
droves.
basketball drills and shit. He was like, what, nigga? He like, no. He said they was sliding credit cards down bitches' asses. I said, damn. I didn't have a clue about the video,
Right,
bro. I
right.
was way off base.
That's the worst than when you get called out for something you said you've seen.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been
Especially
there.
how good kids were at sniffing that shit out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, what? You ain't.
Yeah.
Ask you a few more follow-up questions.
But as the liar, I'm like, why you need to know,
Yeah,
bro?
why you even
brutal.
care? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
That used to always happen with beating video games. I'd be like, yeah, I beat that game. They'd be like, yeah, what happens with the final boss? Be like,
Yeah, man.
I forget.
Yeah, I guess those is like the early haters. Those are the first haters.
was the
man.
first
Yeah,
haters.
God bless them too. You needed them. You needed to learn how to start dealing with that early.
Real right. Calling me out with my fucking lies. Let me do a petty lie. Come on, yo.
No.
Yeah, right. They was loving with it.
I'll lie about that all the time. If people like ask me if I saw something, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll talk about a scene, and I'm like, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit had me dying.
Yeah. That's so fucked up, man. But
Yeah,
we be
and-
letting
and-
it happen.
And then when it starts getting too in depth, I'm like, I gotta take a piss, man. Yo, always nice talking to you, man. Yo, come on the podcast sometimes.
Hit up Drew.
Yeah.
Drew.
Drew books the podcast, but man, if he doesn't respond to you, hit me up. I got you. We'll talk about that movie, man.
Yo, hell yeah. That's why I was hyped when Urban Expressions came out.
What's that?
Yeah.
Channel 48.
Yeah, Channel 48.
At night, they used to show music videos, and Key from Up the Block hosted it. And I don't know if you remember this, dog. The first time we did Comedy Joint, I walked in there and I said, I said, dog, they're going to keep him up the block. And you was like, who? You're like, who the fuck is Paul? And I was like, no, you don't get it, dog. Like, he was like, y'all had MTV. All I had was Urban Expressions. He was the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, there go Keith. Like, that's crazy. I was hyping shit to meet Keith.
I remember Keith used to be doing like correspondence at like different bowling alleys and shit around the
skating
city.
rinks and shit.
So it helped me understand that there was more out there. Like, there was a time in my life I thought the world didn't go past 58th Street. Like, I just thought that was like, I could see down to the where that was as far as I could imagine. You know what I mean? Like,
This thing's flat. Earth flat as shit.
Yeah. So that shit, when they started like showing different venues and different places, and I never forget, he popped up in my cousin's barbershop, a cousin that I hadn't seen in a while. But to see like, oh, okay, there's something out there. You know what I mean? Like, because that was the cool thing about Urban Expressions. It was shit in Philly.
It was shit in Philly, and he was going everywhere. And he was interviewing people when they would, so like Lil Wayne would do like a concert in Philly, and then somehow Keith would be backstage interviewing Lil Wayne. You're like, how the fuck you get to talk to Lil Wayne? Like, that shit crazy.
Now look at him. Nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't know.
What?
No, he's doing great.
Why you do that?
No,
keep the rules.
Yeah, keep the band, bro. Yo, what?
Damn, I love you.
Yeah, keep the band, yo. Damn. Bobby, you a problem starter.
Nah, I don't want the smoke, baby.
You're a damn instigator.
I want this.
I know. You thought it was them that you got to worry about. Y'all got to worry about this motherfucker now, huh?
This boy. Damn.
Nah, we're chilling, dude.
We had all types of podcasts. We started having podcast beats from episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were saying first and last names back then.
Yeah.
We were saying first. Yeah, back then we was saying first and last names.
But yeah, I mean, 2 people listened.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we only got like 4 listeners. You feel like you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
That is the way the world works, though.
Yeah. And then one day this guy said the podcast wasn't funny. And then Drew sent this motherfucker the address to the studio. Like, come up here. Come meet us up here right now then. Fuck you trying to do?
Don't you hate that when you're like, oh, man, I'm glad you're a real one, but not right now.
Yeah, not right now,
Not
bro.
right now. Not here.
Yeah.
Right. What are you trying to prove?
Yeah.
I do it at the worst times, dude.
The worst time. And we was recording in the gallery in the mall where anybody could walk up. So the whole time we recording, I'm looking out the window and shit. Fuck. I'm like, this motherfucker don't show up. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, good times, dude.
Yeah.
Look how far we've come. It's crazy that like now that people are listening to the show, there are certain people that go back and listen from like the first one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, brother, that's a that's a long ride, dude. Just
start from
rock out
right
with us
here.
now, yeah.
Don't go back. Start here.
Yeah,
they want to get to know you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you got to understand, like, how long you been doing this? How many episodes is this?
174 this is. So
Yeah,
like 3.5, 4 years.
Like, they getting involved, man.
Yeah.
They want to know, like, the same way Taylor Swift just showing up to a football game, girls is now tuning in and buying the jersey.
True.
Like, they just along for the ride, bro.
Yeah. I kind of fuck with it, dude.
It's sick.
We got 3 dudes actually sent us songs this week that we have to play on the Patreon.
Oh, nice.
We got dudes just sending us freestyles now. Rules.
Yeah.
We got I thought of that because Corbin, one of the guys from Australia, he's going back through the catalog. And he's been pumped for us to listen to his song.
Oh, yeah, Corbin skipped
All right.
So would y'all like the shit they be sending y'all? It'd be good.
I mean, we gonna act like we like it. I mean, we gonna at least pretend.
It is funny because we act like it's the hottest shit ever, and we had Connor Lutz in here, the guy that won Philly's Funniest, and we were all like, "Yeah, this shit is nice." And then at the end of the song, he's like, "Was that a fucking joke?" Or...
Yeah, yo.
They're fun, though. They all got spirit.
Yeah. And some of them
They
know.
got heart, dude.
Yeah, some of
That's
them
all
know.
that
Like all autistic people know they're autistic. They just want to see.
Yeah, who else on their vibe?
Yeah, they just want to see like what you gonna let me get away with.
Right.
We're not looking for the next Twister.
Shit, I ain't looking for the first Twister. Motherfucker, he can kick rocks. Get the fuck out of here.
I used to fuck with some of Twisted shit. I used to fuck with it because I thought it was cool to act like I knew music from Chicago.
Same.
Like I've been out
I
there.
liked Common for that same reason.
Yeah. I was just forced. I would force myself to listen to this bullshit to act like I was different.
I remember.
You know what really stinks, dude?
What?
Dude, I'm so into music. like that. I was a musician before that, but it's totally useless in my new group of friends.
What you mean?
In terms of like preferences,
Yeah.
we never talk about the same stuff.
No, we
Yeah,
don't.
you listen to a
I
whole
listen to
different
so
type of
much
music.
music.
Oh yeah. No, I'm like that too though. But I don't talk about it because my music playlist has gotten so gay as I've gotten older. Like I'd be I could anything that just is out there. Because I used to be on the road, so I would just listen to. I used to do this thing where if I had like a long drive, I would listen to 2 songs from every genre and just force myself to just whatever it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I started to find different things gave me different feelings and vibrations, you know what I mean? And I realized like, oh shit, the music I was listening to had my vibrations fucked
You had
up.
lower vibrations.
Right.
Listen to that
And
other shit, bro.
it was like it was bad. Like, well, not bad, but once I realized it, I went on, but I don't go back trying to tell people, you need to stop listening to this. It'll kill you. Like, I just,
right. Yeah, right.
I just go over here and just listen to my music quietly. Like I'm not one of those try to change the world type of people.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I found this thing. I'm keeping it to myself.
Got to put people on. My playlist
feel
has
that.
definitely gotten gayer. It's like I was thinking that the other day because like the Spotify Wrapped time is coming up, where people post what they've listened to the most throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I gotta step it up for these last 2 months. It's gonna be nuts, dude.
What's the gay stuff you're listening to?
It's a lot of Adele. Adele's not that gay. She rules.
Yeah, that was nice.
I mean, that's just from the heart stuff.
Let me see, dude.
Is singing from the heart gay now?
Yeah, you would think that's how they're making me feel, dude.
That people don't know. Drew has a really tender soul.
Yeah. Bruh. All right, last week.
Sinead O'Connor, I got to get her out of here. Waylon Jennings, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm about to listen to a lot of Leaf Ward over these next 2 months.
Yeah, some
dude.
Leaf Ward,
Lot
some
of drill rap.
OT7 Quantity and shit like that, bro. Yeah, yo.
OT7 Quantity.
That's a wild name.
He might be the worst and
I
best
mean, you
rapper.
got an Ice Spice shirt on. If you listen to a whole like,
She stinks, but I'm a big fan of
She
her.
looks nice.
yeah,
You ever seen her mom?
yeah.
I like her mom better. I think her mom looked better. She looks more refined, more like a lady.
Yeah.
Her music sucks, but I will defend her to the death.
Do you listen to the music though?
Yeah,
Do you listen to
sometimes.
everything she puts out?
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
But like people know that
That's
I'm in
pretty
love with her.
wacky, right?
That song sucks.
Yeah, but who is that for? Like I have daughters that I don't even think they listen to that.
Yeah, but I was on the boardwalk over the summer, and there were like teenage girls singing it as they were walking by. I was like, interesting, because they saw me with the shirt on.
Curious.
They're like, huh? It is it sucks. But people know that I love her, so they'll like send me pictures of her looking like she has Down syndrome, and I'll fucking block them immediately.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, dude. Don't bring that.
Have
to
they
my...
found any pictures of her without makeup yet?
I hope not, dude. I'll get the first one. That's my goal.
You think she's a real person?
You think she's a psyop?
Is she a real person? He thinks she AI generated.
Yeah, I'm calling. Hey, look, man, Boston Dynamics does some good work, man.
You make a good point. I haven't even thought about that. She might be a robot.
Yo, she could be.
She could be, dude.
Her flow is very robotic.
Her
Yeah,
ass
man.
shakes perfectly, and that's all she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost too perfect.
Yeah. She has no other move. She just
Do you
turns
think
around.
math made that booty?
Equation booty.
That's possible.
It's also like, it's weird like that she would even want that. Like, you see what the concerts look like now? It's all like pyrotechnic
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that. And it's like, yeah, you was just in front of the deli last year filming a
Right.
joint. Like, you wanted to be this the whole time?
Yeah, who's planning? Who's behind all of this shit? yo?
Yeah, like, I
feel like
mean,
most of
we
those.
know who's behind it all.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Listen, you can say all that type of shit, bro. I can't say that type of shit.
These kikes. It is fun having a word you could say. Man.
Yeah, right. That other people can't. That's the
Yeah.
best.
It doesn't sound as cool as yours, though. It really does. It's
Not nowhere near as close, dude.
it cuts though, but I can't. I can't use it like fun, like going to a deli, like, yo, what's a kite got to do to get a sandwich around here?
That would make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, you could.
No,
do it.
that'd make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If you said that in a deli, I'd be like, whoa, what the hell's wrong with that
Kike,
guy?
please.
If they
Yeah.
said what they said, I'd be like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
you feel that way? Like, if you walked into like a cheesesteak shop And like you're waiting in the cheesesteak shop and a black dude comes in like, yo, what's the nigga got to do to get a sandwich?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant if a white dude said it. I'd be like, nah, yo, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy.
Hey,
he must listen to the pod.
Hey, yo.
I mean, I live in Point Breeze, so I hear it almost every day in my corner store.
Yeah.
Shit, not even in your corner store, you can hear it just sitting in your living room. The motherfuckers be loud as shit on your block.
Yeah, bro.
Just
I'll be laying
walking
down
by.
at night and they're yelling outside my house. I'm like, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go to sleep. Dudes are outside yelling.
Yeah.
No, we used to record it. We used to record the podcast at his crib, and this time when you would hear like 4 gunshots, bah, bah, bah. And you hear, ah. and then me and used to be quiet like,
We'll be right back.
shit was crazy.
Dude, there was one night where people were screaming outside my house, and I hit them with a fucking, it was like 3 a.m. I was trying to sleep, but I wasn't trying to like yell at them, so I just like banged on the window like 5 times, and then they both stopped for a second, and then I obviously ducked like behind my fucking curtains, but they stopped yelling, and I was like, oh shit, I just fucked up. But then they went right back at it. So.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to turn it on me, dude.
They might have,
They
bro.
might have.
If you'd have poked your head out there, they definitely would.
Yeah. Who the fuck? And then you'd have been exactly what they needed to, release that energy.
Yeah.
Right.
It only happens on days where I have to be up early, though, which is like, I feel like that's just, what's it called, coincidence. But,
Yeah. Early bird gets the bullet, dude.
yeah.
Early bird gets the bullet. Yeah, don't go outside too early.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Good thing you right down the street from a police station, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out
good.
to
Well,
them.
they don't do anything, do they?
They really don't.
No.
They don't care. Calling the police in Philly is one of the most useless things you could do.
I got in a car accident. Some guy hit my car. It's like 3-4 months ago, some shit like that. And I called. I'm like, yo, we got an accident. And the cop said, and the dispatcher said, was anybody hurt? And I was like, no. She was like, well, we don't send out police for that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this motherfucker drunk. He drunk and he hit my car. And he got his kids in the back seat. Y'all not gonna come see this? No.
They're like,
There's
no,
nobody
make a
else.
citizen's arrest.
I'm like, what?
Yo, I had the same thing happen. I got hit with a, what do you want me to do? I swear to God. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All you have to say is like, I'm a college student, and I feel like they give a shit. If you're like pumping money in,
You're like, yo,
Or
my
you're
house
dying.
is on fire. They're like, are you in
Yeah.
college?
Are you in?
No, but what the fuck?
because Claudia used to live closer to University City, and they kind of gave a shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you go out more, no.
Bro, when my youngest daughter was born, we moved out to Roxborough. And I found out that they give a shit out there.
Yeah.
And it felt good. I never forget, car got broken into, right, in the driveway in front of the house. I call 311 because I already know the deal from my regular zip code.
Yeah.
I just need the report for the insurance company, you know.
311's what you call if like a possum's dead on your step or something.
But you could get a quick report that
right.
way. So I go for that, and she goes, "Where was the car broken in?" And I give her the address, and she goes, "Oh no, call 911. Tell them to dispatch a car. You need a car out there." And they did that. They came, but it turns out it was because a bunch of cars had been broken into.
Okay, all right.
So they was doing an investigation. But to me, all I know is this motherfucker came out, dusted for prints, and gave me a check to get the car detailed after they dusted for prints. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, oh,
That's so
hell
nice.
yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you in the hood, they're not doing none of that.
But also, I was in Roxborough. Mm-hmm. That's where all the cops live at.
True, yeah. True.
I don't know
I was a man young man. There's a bunch of cops in there.
I saw a video the other day of a cop delivering someone's food to their house because it was on like a Ring doorbell, and he delivered the food, and he's like, yeah, I just pulled over your Uber Eats driver. He was drunk.
Damn.
But I figured
shit.
I'd like
He
complete his
still
order.
delivered the food.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, there's no way they
All
do
right.
that in
Yo,
Philly. Yo.
Let me ask y'all this. Any of y'all got Ring cams?
Yeah,
No,
I got
I
a ring
don't.
cam.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you caught what you were looking for? Like
No.
whatever you originally bought it for, did you get that?
Nah, not really.
No, I never. Nah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you was trying to get? Like what were you trying to capture?
Well, I was trying. So we had this thing where like we would order shit from Amazon or some shit, and then of course people come on your steps, take your fucking package, run off with your shit. But we never caught any of them because the dumbass Amazon driver. It's like the moment we got the Ring alarm, he started putting the packages on the side step. It's like, bruh, put them on the front with a Ring alarm at. You put them on the side, and they can still steal them. You see what I'm saying? They can still steal our fucking packages. We never caught anybody. But you know what I do catch? I catch a lot of cats fighting each other.
That's a good video.
I see a whole lot of cats just rumbling in the middle of the street or right in front of my crib. I'm like, God, damn, they going at it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
You get alerts when shit is happening.
Yeah, yep. That shit pop right up on your jaw. You be like, wait, what's going on? And then you watch it, you hear, you're like, oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
That shit crazy. They get so loud when they fight.
They get nuts.
They go crazy.
I think I saw the cat that got mine pregnant.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I see you, dude.
So, what about you? What were you trying to catch?
Just like a missing package or anything like that. But my landlord sucks. So it came with the place. So if we try and contact them for anything, they just don't respond.
Oh, damn.
We're actually, we have a standoff with them right now. We're not paying rent.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of standoff.
Bobby Squatters, dude.
Yeah, baby.
Bobby Squatter.
Yeah, they just so much shit, dude. We didn't have AC in July for like 20 days. But we have like mold growing everywhere.
Yeah.
It's really dangerous to our well-being.
Damn.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be living
And
there, bro.
we told them we're not paying rent and stuff like that. And all they responded with was put in a maintenance request.
Yeah.
It's all just like weird bullshit. It's all like AI that we have to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like the property management company and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
That's
Look
sick.
into Home
Meanwhile,
365.
And here's the sad part is he's not even ducking you to be a dick. He's ducking you because his life falling apart too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Right, he about to lose that house. Your landlord about to lose that fucking house.
Well, dude, I think it's about to be foreclosed anyway.
Yeah, he like, I don't got no
Yeah.
time for that shit.
Bruh, that's the craziest thing. We be thinking motherfuckers is like trying to like hold you down, and these motherfuckers they be slipping too. Like I'm sorry, I'm crushing you. I'm crushing you.
Well,
Yeah.
what sucks is the property management company stinks, and the landlord is this lady who we think is just like a scam artist. Found her on LinkedIn. She's like posting like trips. She has like these huge fake tits. We're like, this is where the rent's going.
That's your landlord?
And we're
Oh,
struggling.
damn.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be quiet, man. Yo, social media has made people really weird with what they share, man.
True. Yeah, because you wouldn't
Yeah.
even know that if she didn't post that shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even
Yeah.
know.
Dude, you got to
So
share those
weird.
things.
I
You
know.
see your landlord's tip. This is like a hot girl that you met at the bar.
She is like a hot lady, and I'm like, hey, what gives?
You seen that
Maybe could have
story?
been something.
You seen that story about that cop that got pulled over and the dude recognized her because he was a subscriber to her OnlyFans?
What? No.
Yeah, like he's literally like, oh, this body cam footage of him like, where I know you from? You know,
She just got run
off. Right. Well,
I got another call.
but it's fucked up because it cost her job. She's
Damn.
doing her job.
Yeah.
But just
she
dude
also-
going like, hey, what the? And then the video getting out, you know what I mean? Now the county got to look into it.
Damn.
Oh, the cop was the only.
Yeah, the cop, was only
She was doing OnlyFans on the side.
Yeah.
I saw that
You
same
can't-
thing with
you
a
can't
Target
be a cop
lady.
and do OnlyFans. You can't do both. That's crazy.
Well, we're going
You
to
can't
fight
do
for
it
that.
at
That's what
Target
it's
either.
going to end up being.
Yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
much of it. And clearly, everybody is doing it. So
Right.
it's
Yeah.
just too much. Well, no, I'm not going to say everybody's doing it because I think that's just, I don't know. Like, do y'all know anybody? Y'all know anybody?
Yeah, I know three people that do OnlyFans. shit.
Yeah.
I know some people
Yeah.
making money on
Yeah.
that.
And they make
Yeah.
good money too.
Karen Fian was saying she makes $30,000 a month.
Well, see, and that's why I was asking because I know a lot.
That's
I
so
seem
much
to know a
crazy.
lot of people in New York that are doing it. I remember when I was asking some of my homies or talking about it casually to some of my homies down here, they was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm not that out into the world."
But
like
it depends
that,
what
so
they look like. Because
Yeah.
I know one girl that makes like 15, 20 grand a month. And then I literally was talking to somebody on Friday, and she was telling me she tried to do like feet pics, and there was no money at all, and she
Yeah.
quit immediately. But she's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you trash, don't expect to get no money off of OnlyFans. Get the fuck out. Go get a job.
But
See,
there
I
are
don't know
ugly
if that's
people on
true,
there.
though,
There's
because
ugly
back
people
in the
making
day,
money.
you didn't have to be hot to be a stripper or a hooker.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could, if you could work your shit, you could work your shit. So I don't know. This shit seemed weird to me, man.
And you know what, dude? I like ugly bitches.
Everybody does.
Yeah, at some point in your life,
People don't talk about it enough. Man.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, man.
at some point in your life, you're gonna need an ugly lady to hold you down, bro.
Of course.
You're gonna need it.
Well, yeah. Pretty women, they not holding down shit.
Fuck though. You
They
better
don't
have
give
your
a
shit
fuck
together.
about nobody
Yeah.
but
They're
themselves.
ready to pack their bags
Yeah,
quick.
a pretty woman is not here to help anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's just there. She's an exotic car.
Yeah, she there for good times.
Yeah.
You need a flawed lady.
And those are going to be far and few between because pretty girls are always sick. They always cold. Like
they always walking around like that.
Nothing is ever right. Like it's not worth it.
Bitch always need 3 pillows.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking?
Like, well, I got 1 pillow now.
Right.
You got 3 pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a problem.
Yeah,
Hold on, I gotta shower. Let me bath and let me shave. I gotta do this.
You got to change their litter. It's fucked up.
Dinner upsets pretty girls' stomachs. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, they can't hold their
dinner
liquor.
upsets
They
pretty
can't hold their
girls'
drugs.
Yo, hot chicks can't handle supper. It's fucked
No,
up.
man.
Hot chicks can't have any dinner.
The outfit ain't right. The feet hurt. It's
always
wild,
something.
Bro.
They always need you to fucking rub their back. Like,
They
I
bored.
gotta do
They
that.
always bored.
Always
They are bored.
Give me a chick with some Air Maxes and a hoodie. Like, she's good to go.
Hell yeah. These bitches be game. The ugly bitches, they ready to go.
Yeah.
Ugly bitches don't never need the Wi-Fi password.
They have such great attitudes.
Yeah.
An ugly lady with a bad attitude, not a fan of. That's probably the worst.
Oh, that's the worst type of person.
Oh yeah. But that's like an old lady. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's an old lady on the porch.
Yeah.
True. No, it's a lot of young fat Philly women that act like that. It's a lot of young fat Philly Jones that just be mad and and they act like you owe them something. Like, the fuck are you angry about, lady?
Yeah.
Well, if they fat, I know why you fat if you angry because I'm not even preaching. It's what you eating.
True. Yeah, that'll make you upset.
Bro, you know how you feel after you eat shitty food.
Yeah, you eat some
That's
McDonald's,
their
you
whole
angry.
life. They whole like, dude, you know how you feel after a night of drinking. That's all day, every day for them.
They live in a hangover.
24 hours, bro.
Just
like
12 Taco Bell tacos and then they're mad.
right.
Why the fuck I'm so angry? Because they heart hurts. Just full of sodium and bad emotions.
Yeah. I don't even get mad anymore now. I try to be like, damn, what's this dude, Regis? Y'all know who Regis is?
Philbin?
Yeah. Regis did this shit to Patrice O'Neal, and it was wild. There was a roast that Patrice was on, and he was being, his normal to everybody. And Regis's wife tried to approach Patrice backstage and to let him know, you're really funny, you're really talented, you should be nicer, you don't have to be that way.
Oh, yeah.
And before Patrice could say anything, Regis steps in and he goes, hey, he can't help it. Look at him. He's dying.
Yo, damn.
Like, he don't, right? And the crazy,
Jesus Christ.
right? And it was like, he was 100% right.
Yeah,
you know
he
what I
was.
mean? He's like, he can't help it, man.
Yeah,
Like
damn. He was like, his gut biome off. Look at him.
and he was dead like a few weeks later, bro. Like,
You ever eat shitty food and then drink a kombucha? Completely changes you, bro.
Yeah,
You drink kombucha, it put you right back to normal levels, dog.
Yeah.
I need a good cleanse. What's a good cleanse?
Oh, you like a colon cleanse?
Yeah.
Probably like carrots and just normal food.
I eat a lot of vegetables.
You can buy.
Hold on,
colon
let me
cleanse.
ask you this: you work on cars at all? Or?
No.
Okay.
He look like a mechanic. He tries to say he look like a mechanic.
My fingernails
Maybe
are dirty.
he-
What?
Maybe he don't, but his dad or somebody
My
has
dad
a
does.
shot,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his
and he
whole
might have
family
just been
handy.
around it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his people. He come from handy people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been around it. They think I'm gay because I do a podcast and I don't hold a hammer 7 hours a day.
Yeah. I went through that same thing.
Yeah. Because I'm not up at 5 a.m., they think I'm a faggot. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you sleep in too much. You got to be gay.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Well, gay dudes do
You
be
got
out
jobs
at
with your
night. Like, gay dudes work at night. Like
They work at night.
They do.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember
Damn.
when I first started really like leaning into full-time comedy and I would go to the gym during the day. I didn't realize like everybody at the gym was gay. And this is how I found out. It was one day I was at the gym and it was just empty. Like normally it would be full. And I look up at the TV and they were showing the gay pride parade.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
that's their shit they have on.
Wow, you just look around, you realize, like, really? The whole time?
The whole time.
Wow.
Dude, those gay dudes in the gym don't fuck around, though.
But a lot of them, that's their schedule. Daytime, work out, and then they go to work and rock out.
Were you hooping at the time?
When back then?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's funny to see like a straight black dude like shooting free throws and see the gay pride parade and be like, God damn it, they were busting my ass and they all gay. It's like 5 gay white dudes just crossing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Game blouses.
That's always the best though. You ever find out like a dude that you was playing ball with or whatever was like gay,
Yeah.
and you didn't even know, and you be like, wow, that's the best kind,
Yeah.
right? Like you almost want to be like, how come everyone can't be like Rick?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This dude Eric I
Not
used
one
to work
yes
with.
queen. You shop at
Not one
Target
yes
just like me.
It was just about basketball. That was
Right,
it. I didn't know
right.
anything other than basketball and Rick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause I shouldn't be able to know who you fucking by how you talk. I shouldn't be able to know that. I should be able to look at you and be like, oh, I know who you fucking. No, I shouldn't know.
I would say.
Well, no, wait.
I should be able to know.
And no, because you would assume it's somebody straight with they fucking, but you shouldn't be able to assume what they're fucking, like what race they're fucking. Like I shouldn't be able to look at this guy and be like, wait, he's in the Asian chick. Like, God damn it.
How the fuck you know that?
Damn, bro, he fucking got you. He pulled your card.
What the fuck?
Is that racist? No, fuck it.
Damn, you knew you grew up around cars and you fucking Asian ladies.
Are you my dad, dude? What the
This motherfucker psychic. That's
shit.
crazy.
You drive a Toyota, right?
I was waiting for him to be like, he likes black girls. I was like, maybe sometimes, but not. You said Asians. I was like, God damn, he knows me.
Well, he's big Asians and Latinas.
Yeah.
The Ricans and Asians get me, dude.
Damn.
Can you tell though with other people? Like I know, like all right, black people will size each other up that way. You'll look and be like, oh yeah, he probably fuck white girls or whatever. But do white guys do that to each other? When y'all be like, oh yeah, he's probably into black chicks or Asians.
I almost do it with other races more. Like I look at black dudes and I'm like, he definitely fucks white girls. I don't know why, but I always assume Naeem fucked white girls, but he doesn't.
No, I only had like 2 white girls in my whole life.
And one of them was British.
She was British. I got one for the motherland.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
She said, you want to come home with me, love? I said, yes. Bitch, let's
Sick.
go.
Or like I'll
Let's
do it with
fucking
like
go.
Asian dudes. I'm like, I know he's not only fucking Asian ladies. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can tell when like certain Asian dudes get black pussy. You're like, nice.
Yeah,
Good for him,
you
dude.
got to be a certain type of hit.
There's this guy, Sinful Deeds, on Pornhub. He's this Asian dude who gets massages and like turns them around to like suck his dick. It's definitely planned, but he like captions it.
He's a Nuru guy.
Dude, he kind of, yeah, and he's so fucking funny, dude. She'll like suck his balls, and the caption will say, she's eating the dumplings. He really is the man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Those kind of videos, like where there's comedy mixed in or editing around porn to make it funny, that blows my mind.
Yeah,
Because I know what goes into editing, and then like when people call from multiple cultures to like throw different references in to make I'm like, holy shit, that's like insane.
Have you ever seen the midget Spider-Man fucks thick Latina?
Oh, that's crazy.
No.
Oh, it's unbelievable, dude.
That is
A guy
wow.
breaks into this thick Latina's house and tries to like, I guess like tie her up and kidnap her.
Wait, did you see him quagmire his neck?
I didn't think about. I'm getting pumped about
As he
this. Dude.
said, thick
You're
Latina.
mid-giggity.
Just make sure
gotta
if
get
you
me-
make that a clip, cut back and show him quagmire when he goes, thick Latina.
I'm gonna edit it over so Quagmire says it. Somebody cartoon that.
Yo.
Dude, but midget Spider-Man saves the day. And he comes and saves her, and then he fucks the lady.
Nice.
Yeah. It was good stuff.
And he got normal size meat. I didn't know midgets had normal meat. I thought they had like midget meat. Like I thought it was smaller
No
than
way, dude.
normal size.
That's great.
It's not that their asses are huge; they're just normal.
Yeah, right. Also, yeah. They just got, you know what it is? It's honestly just the limbs for most of them. Like they might have a normal torso, little arms, little legs.
What
You know
y'all
what I'm
think about that? That's like dope that you get that kind of life, right? Like if you were a midget and no one was having sex with you because it was like frowned upon. I mean, it's weird to have sex with the midget for some reason.
Yep.
But like then you go off into this world where they're like, you know what? We're gonna give you all the sex you can handle.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. That just, you just got opened up to a whole new world. You're like,
Right.
damn, I didn't know this was possible.
Right now you're getting everything, like more than you would have even been able to imagine. You know what I mean? Like that just lets you know God got a blessing.
Yeah, hey, listen. You gotta keep your eyes open. That's all. Just look for it. It's gonna be there.
Someone needs to make that a children's book.
The midget that could.
But yeah, it's just like the start of him just young and trying to get laid and the frown because time goes by and then he just manifests into a porn midget and wow.
Yeah. I've noticed more female porn midgets popping up lately.
Yeah,
they're nice.
They keep coming across my not Explore, but like your homepage.
Yeah.
And I know porn homepages now know your algorithm. I've noticed that. It's no longer just a random. They know what I like. But for some reason, I guess I might have searched it once. But
for midget ladies?
I know I searched it once.
Yeah.
I might have. He's trying like he ain't know. I might have.
I'll be honest, I searched it a few times. But not enough for it to pop. I search Asian chicks way more. So
yeah. But you would fuck a midget, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I was
when
like,
push comes to shove.
Maybe like Sunday night at Skankfest, I would have, but
right.
On a normal day, nah.
Yeah, that's pedophile adjacent. You can't be fucking no midget.
No,
that is pedophile
they have adult
adjacent.
brains. I think if they,
I didn't say parallel. I said adjacent, bro.
I think if they have the voice, it's harder.
Okay.
Oh, the squeaky little. Yeah.
They got it. They
It's
age in different
huge.
years. Yeah. If she's like a 25-year-old midget, you're still a pedophile. If she's like a 40-year-old midget, it's valid. I think that's fair.
You think so?
Nah, there's no. That's a waste because there's no way she's gonna be hot at 40.
She's probably not hot at 25 either, but
some of them do seem to be though.
True.
Well, Instagram has been pushing some forward.
Instagram Instagram has been
the
pushing
blonde
midgets.
one with the titties?
Yeah. Which that is wild. That is wild that someone did work on a like you know what I mean? It's just like, come on, this is weird to sexualize.
It's like tattooing dogs. It's like, what are we doing? Should be illegal.
Or what if someone put fake tits on a dog? Like, just put little boobs on a dog.
Hilarious.
And be like, I just wanted to feel better about herself.
Yo,
Danny, can you Google that real quick?
Tits on a dog?
We'll get there. We will get there.
Dog,
I would put
breast
6
implants.
tits on a dog.
Yo, dog breast implants has to be illegal.
No, dude, I'm sure someone in Hollywood has done it.
Yo, what?
Or if not, there is a doctor researching how to do it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Esmeralda, a
'Cause,
dog with the breast implant.
Yeah, click on
crazy.
Esmeralda, dude.
Every Esmeralda got big ass titties.
That's wild. Yeah, Esmeralda, that's a nice Spanish plumper.
Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is this?
Damn, Frank Grow.
Of course he did, dude. Oh, there's no pictures of it? I don't know why what I'm expecting is to be
I
like...
think maybe he was probably trying to
You know
grow
what I'm
something.
expecting,
But,
though.
see, that's the crazy
We're all
thing.
expecting it.
Yeah, we were.
See, that's the crazy thing, though. We always take, like, science and then we just misuse that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Like,
Cancer's still not solved yet, dude. What are we doing?
Nope.
Putting
But we
tits on
got
dogs?
BBLs, but we ain't even cured cancer.
bruh, y'all know about this, like, Ozempic craze that's going on?
All right, listen, I'm about to say too much right now, but fuck it, and she ain't gonna care. My girl do that shit. My girl lost like fucking 25 pounds, and the thing is, my girl was already stacked. She didn't need to lose weight, and I honestly am kind of mad about it because she still got a nice shape, but everything's just smaller now. And I'm like, why are you doing this?
But what does it do to you?
It just makes them like,
So
bro.
it's a diabetes drug. It's for people that need to massively get their weight down, emergency. So it's like it kills your appetite, and then it kind of like it really does a lot of shit. It's almost like the fucking Nutty Professor drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit. Remember when Turn to Buddy Love?
Yeah.
It's like that shit, right? So this is the crazy shit. It's like 9 million subscriptions have been written in the past like year.
Whoa.
Like diet
can't
and
be good for you.
exercising is a thing of the, but
It's
it's not,
over now.
That's not even what it's for though.
Right.
9 million people don't have diabetes.
Yeah.
Like doctors are just like, yo, whatever. Whatever. You know
These
what I
are
mean?
strippers and just normal Jones that want to have a nice body taking this shit.
Right.
Just to lose weight real
Right.
quick. It's
So-
crazy.
so-
but it's fucking their stomachs all up though.
Right. So here's the crazy thing, right? They said snack food, because I be paying attention. I'm trying to like, I don't know what I think I was trying to do, but you ever pay attention to world events thinking you was going to invest in the market and then you was like, this is stupid. So, but that I still pay attention. But like snack foods and shit like that, the fucking, it went up. Because people, they just eat whatever they want because they on Ozempic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Like, fueling on planes is actually less because most passengers are now 15 to 20 pounds lighter.
Whoa.
Because of
So you fill a
Yeah, 'cause
plane
of
up,
Ozempic, yeah.
right? But we still paying fat people prices on tickets.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like Ozempic is making so many people money right now. Like this
is.
shit is amazing.
It
right?
makes no sense, and it's ruining strip clubs. All these strippers losing their ass, their
Damn.
titties getting small. It's ruining.
I don't like
that's-
that stuff at all.
Me neither, bro. It's ruining it.
That's Nancy Pelosi level knowledge to buy gas before Ozempic drops.
Right.
Just buy stock in gas. Like, how the fuck did she make $10 billion off this? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
Speaking
man.
of tits, Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, yeah, she got some
sweet
knockers
tits.
on her.
Yeah.
I would fuck that lady.
Those would be the best old lady knockers. I titty fuck her. I wouldn't just normal fuck her. Her pussy probably looks disgusting.
I don't care about that stuff. If you're worried about the wrong things, I would dump in an old lady.
I mean, you
I
can.
really would.
You have nothing to worry
I
about.
would really love to. Just that you probably get something out of it, like wisdom wise.
Oh yeah, I think.
What do you think you
Losing
learned?
recklessly into an old woman, there's got to be some sort of mystic connection that bounds you two in the universe forever.
They say like at the Comedy Store, like you can feel the stories in the walls. I feel like that's what old pussy's like.
Like
Right,
Tupac
right.
got shot in this pussy.
Yeah, this pussy was around when Kinnison was alive. You know?
Yo.
Yeah, you really feel the stories, man.
What's the oldest lady you fucked before, Bobby?
Probably just like 30s.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
You just fucking normal age ladies
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm gonna have to be old.
to fuck an old lady.
old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't really count then. If you just fucking your peers, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think old lady pussy. It's random. It's just a little random. You know, the
Yeah.
little blessing just drops in on you.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
aggressive. They're going to let you know, too. You don't even got to say nothing.
Oh my god,
Dude, it is
Older
weird to
ladies
think
walk
about, like, because at least at our age, or me and Rob, I'm 29, you're 30, right?
Yeah.
At least at our age, like, it's still cool to be like, what's the oldest lady you've had sex with? But at some point in your life, it turns into, what's the youngest lady you've had sex with?
Damn, that's,
And that's
crazy.
weird.
Yeah, that's weird. You don't want to answer those
But
questions.
if you're like 55 and you're single, you want to fuck a 25-year-old? Is that still cool? Yeah, that's cool.
I wouldn't want to fuck a 25-year-old.
No, that rules.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Wink, that's still rules.
I don't want to do that.
But I know certain 60-year-olds are out here trying to get 18-year-old pussy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's got to be a big flex at the fucking dart league.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine throwing darts with your boys. Man.
Well, it's a thing of like still got it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But like for our age, it's like, do we got it?
Do we?
To fucking older lady would be that flex.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is a flex.
Nah, if you fucking an older lady, it's because she want to fuck you.
This didn't
You
make
ain't even
sense.
gotta
Never
do
mind.
anything.
It made more sense in my head.
yeah.
I am following you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You feel
you
like,
guys are too old, dude.
You're going up a weight class in a way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That she knows shit you have no idea about. And I
Yo,
just-
y'all 30. It's the older ladies y'all fucking is 45. You don't. That's not going up a weight. That's not a flex. This
I
is
know.
an old bitch that
See,
want to
I-
fuck
I-
a young guy. That's not y'all. She flexing. Y'all just part of her thing.
my brain doesn't feel 30. I still feel like 17.
Yeah, y'all
That's
talking like
what
y'all
I'm saying.
17 right
It's-
now.
yeah, he's
Like, y'all
talking
talking like y'all
about- he's talking
17 right now.
There's stuff that she can teach me.
That's
Right, you fucking
we talking
30.
Stacy's
It's like,
mom
no.
type shit. We grew up on Stacy's mom. That's what it is.
But y'all 30. Like,
It
Yeah.
don't matter,
I
dude.
know.
But it's
don't
also
matter.
it's a fun because it's like you talk about she's gonna show you what you want, and I know what you're thinking, but you're just gonna find out. Oh no, it's what I want. At
Yeah,
some
right.
point, you realize no, there's no one to show you what you want. You're here because you want to be here. This is what I want.
Right.
Now, this is where you see the other people that once they got the bread for it, they start paying for it. Hey. This is what I want
Yeah.
because they like, nah, they figured that out about themselves. Nobody's gonna tell me what I want.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's damn right. And you don't want somebody introducing you to things that you're not really into. You know what I'm saying?
Because here's the thing, especially with girls, girls are weird about sex. Girls are very confused about sex. You know how confused girls are about sex? A girl can put a hat on backwards and trick a girl into giving her some pussy. You know, that's how, and then she'll come back and be like, no, I'm not gay. That was just that one.
Yeah.
Like that, they don't know. Like they can be talked into
Yeah.
anything, bro. Like
True.
it is wild.
That's true. You ever,
Yeah.
you
Much
ever,
harder
you
the
ever
other way
part? You ever
around.
ran a train on a girl before? You ever did that before, Dave? You ran a couple trains?
I'm not proud of it. I got daughters.
Me neither.
But
Yeah, it's not cool.
Yeah, man.
In hindsight, it isn't cool.
Pretty cool, dude.
It's a funny act of desperation because of how like you just don't get pussy.
Yeah.
So you're like, she's down to do all of us. Okay, yeah.
Yes, please.
I don't right, and then you like, oh, no, you go first. Go ahead. You the biggest nigga here. Then we all sitting in there.
Yeah, everybody wait. You and your one homie argue like, no, nigga, I'm going fourth. You go fifth. I'm going fourth. Y'all arguing for fourth place. The fuck is that?
And you want to leave. You want to leave.
Yeah.
You want to leave after like the second guy go, but that would be gay, right? So
Right? That you just watch.
now you
two
gotta
dudes
stay.
fight.
I'm like, this is weird. This is very confusing. I'm not. No, this is not for me. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It sounds so aggro.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean,
It is a weird vibe.
it's like weird now being out of it and looking like when I see young boys doing weird stuff like that, and it's like people be like, you need to talk to them. Like, there's nothing I can say when they in that state. They gonna be there until they grow out of it or it dies. You know what I mean? Like, nothing I can do. You know?
Yeah. Shit, my dick didn't stop leading the way until I was like 33, bro. At 33, that's when my real brain kicked in. Like, yo,
I remember,
bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
You can just ignore it?
I remember working for a dude who was gay, and I remember asking him at like one of the happy hours because I felt like a lot of gay dudes always have money. I was like, yo, man, like, what's the deal? Why y'all have so much money? How can I get money? Like, he's like, man, you're not gonna have money till you're in your 40s. I was like, really? Why? He was like, because you're straight.
Damn.
Straight dudes, you guys you can't stop focusing on pussy until like 40 years old.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he was just like, even if you make money and you're gonna fuck it up around pussy, so you're not gonna have any money until you're in your 40s.
Yeah.
And then you just stop caring about pussy.
Nope. I went on to go on and have more adventures in pussy.
Yeah.
So many. Like, you know, it's funny. I was here last year, and for my oldest daughter, I had just wrapped up child support. I remember going to the family court, doing the last payment, and it was November. So when you come out, City Hall was all decorated for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And I was all just walking around, like enjoying all the lights and everything.
Jingle bells playing in your head.
Oh, that had to be a great feeling.
I was like the close to the adventures of pussy. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, yep.
You start skipping.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got to feel lighter after that.
Yeah, it was wild, man. It's fascinating too because you just realize, like, oh, you did the full bid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was 18 years of payments. It was on some like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? And when somebody tells you that, you're like, you can't even see the end of it at the beginning. But then
I respect it. Anytime I hear that type of shit, like Ture was telling me the same shit. And I'm like, damn, you did the full 18 years of, like, that's crazy to me to be that, like, because I got kids, but I never been on child support. And even like the threat of it always scared me. Like, it always scared me. Like, oh shit, I hope she don't fucking. I hope I don't make her too angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope I don't fuck one of her friends, and then she be like, I'm putting him on child. You know what I'm saying?
And this is where I will give it in some weird back-minded way. It worked because as I got older and started to understand things, I'm like, damn. But what if that was a mortgage payment? 30 years on a mortgage.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? You start realizing, like, oh, the discipline.
Yeah.
So that didn't exist in my family.
Right.
Without that, I would have never had that discipline
Yeah.
of making a payment every month for decades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got so much cable with that. So many channels, dude.
They should do that with credit cards. They should do that
That's why you didn't see any of the movies.
right.
Yeah. That's HBO. That's Disney Plus.
Damn.
Yo, let's wrap this and do the page.
Damn, another hour?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're over an hour, bro.
You got time
this
for the
was fun.
page?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dave, you're the man, dude.
Dave, you are the man.
Plug all your stuff up.
No Need for Apologies is the podcast. Check that out on Gas Digital and on YouTube. Follow me on all platforms at I'm Dave Temple. Yeah, man, I go live on Instagram Tuesdays around 9, and then on Thursdays, I go live on the YouTube channel as well. So, yeah, come and check those things out. Come vibe with me, man. All right?
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you coming on, dude.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, thanks, D.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Appreciate you guys for listening. Get on the Patreon, patreon.com/Durag and the Deertag. And then, dude, buy some tickets to these shows because they are not selling well. if we get stranded in Cincinnati for no reason, dude, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati.
Some people think we're doing well. Yo, we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, y'all see how
this shit's still hard.
Right, look, y'all see how I'm dressed right now? I just came from my job at Wawa headquarters in the finance department. I don't want to do that. Look at this. I want to wear shit that do like this.
You see how I'm dressed right now? I don't have any job. So come to the show in Cincinnati.
Yeah, help us, please.
November 18th and 19th will be there. Columbus the 30th, the December 1st and December 2nd. Charlottesville December 9th, and Syracuse December 16th. Make it happen, dudes.
Come on, buy tickets.
Please.
Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Tell your friends. Get your dad there.
Yeah, get your dad.
You guys asked for us to go to those cities, and now 2 people are buying tickets.
Right.
So
why the fuck y'all tell us
maybe
to
that
come?
was our fault. But
I did a show in Charlottesville. Is this Virginia?
yeah, yeah,
It's really pretty.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You think you could sell a
No
couple
one
tickets?
talks about that, but it's beautiful.
You want to come with us so you can sell so people will buy tickets because you gonna be there with us?
Yeah, Dave's joining us. Dude.
Yeah, come through.
It was a fundraiser. Trust me, nobody down there knows me. They probably do. Anthony Cumia fans will probably exist down there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Tiki torches and shit like that.
We'll come out, dude. And then, yeah, just get on the page. Fucking, you guys rule. Danny Dubz is the man. Peace.